IBF junior welterweight champion Richardson Hitchins has voiced his support for Devin Haney in a potential showdown with WBO light welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez, citing Haney's superior boxing skills as the key factor. Hitchins, who shares a similar defensive, movement-heavy style with Haney, believes the Las Vegas-based fighter would present too many tactical problems for Lopez to overcome. However, the bout remains uncertain amid Lopez's reported falling out with Saudi advisor Turki Al-Sheikh, potentially complicating future negotiations.
I think that Haney Haney boxing abilities can pose Teofimo threats, and I think that Teofimo hand speed and elusiveness could pose threats to Haney. It'll be a good fight. Um, at first, no, my first thought is I favor Devin in that fight. I just think
Yeah.
I think he's a little bit more of the better boxer. He's more of a solid, more boxer. But you know, Teofimo is a talented fighter, and we do know hand speed is something that Devin struggled with. So
If the fight were to materialize, some observers expect a tactical and possibly uneventful contest. Considering both fighters' recent performances, Haney and Lopez drew criticism for their safety-first approaches during the May 2nd event in Times Square, New York City, which many fans found underwhelming. Despite Hitchens' confidence in Haney, others argue that Lopez's punching power could prove decisive. Critics suggest Haney's low output and reliance on movement may not be enough to neutralize Lopez, who could score enough clean shots to win on the cards or potentially secure a stoppage. Negotiations for the bout reportedly faltered after Lopez demanded a purse comparable to what he would have received to face Jaron Boots Ennis for a welterweight title unification. With that demand unmet, tensions escalated between Lopez and Al-Sheikh. The breakdown in relations now places Haney in a difficult position with fewer lucrative opponents available. Following Ryan Garcia's loss to Rolando Raleigh Romero, options like Lopez represented one of the few marketable and potentially winnable fights remaining. Alternatives such as Romero, Ennis, or Brian Norman Jr. are considered more dangerous stylistic matchups for the former undisputed lightweight champion.